Yeah, I put some more cobble on as well for you.
Well, and there's kind of the easiest way to put it is I'm trying to be aware of all of the ramifications, all of the consequences of a lot of stuff. For example, I feel as confident as I can be in the vaccine, and I generally feel that the risks outweigh. The potential positives, the benefits outweigh the risks. Yeah, thank you. Now this is obviously for me. Now, as I've already mentioned, I suffered extremely mild effects from COVID. And I suffered virtually no effects from either vaccine shot. Whether this is going to have a long-term effect on me, who knows? I guess we'll find out. But, you know, I know straight up alcohol has a bad effect on me. I know straight up that there are some foods that I greatly enjoy the consumption of that are not even mildly, but are straight up toxic. I still eat them because I enjoy them, and if I'm willing to make those sorts of choices, I don't feel personally comfortable saying, but you know, I don't know what the negative effects might be of this vaccine. I'd best err on the side of caution. It's like, if I'm not being cautious about other stuff, I don't feel that I've got a very strong argument about being cautious about that. Nevertheless, I wouldn't expect other people to have to follow my example. It's their body, like I said. What were you saying, Sheila?
Sorry to interrupt you, Aavak, but would you like a second robotic sledge? Because I've got that as a quest reward potential.
Yes, because at the high enough level, I will be able to
use that.
To use two of them at the same time.
I'll pick it up for you.
Thank you. But as much as I feel that my herd responsibility is to take every reasonable risk and every manageable risk that would make the world safer for those who can't afford to take those risks. There's lots of stuff that I look at and I'm like, I'm not sure that we should really be going in this direction. For example, the passports. It's like, yeah, you know, this feels very much like one of these things where if anyone had tried to say that you can have a two-class system of the haves and have-nots as overtly as this, you know, basically you've got to have your passport that says that you're a first-class citizen, and anyone who doesn't have the vaccine you're now a second-class citizen and can't go into certain things. It's like that's one step shy of an apartheid. That's one step away from having different sinks for people. As much as I personally feel there's a lot of good coming out of taking the vaccine, I'm not comfortable with the idea of creating a society in which those who elect not to. You know, it's like, you can have this choice, but the consequences are going to be so dire for you not to choose the thing we want you to choose. It's like, oof. I know, Altrius. I'm the one doing it. Are you under the impression I'm not aware of the words that I'm speaking? I'm grown up. At least that's what my ID says. Yeah,
let's get some food on the go here.
That sledge is actually better than the one I had. I've got
Oh,
enough
that's
wood now
good.
that I can go and
At least
upgrade
you've got an
things.
upgrade from it. I shared a quest with you, so you should be able to pick that up when you've got a minute.
Yeah. I did see it come through. I'll grab it now. Thanking you.
Obviously, we don't have to do it right away. We can get on with the other bits and pieces, but I just figured.
But that is kind of
Ready?
an interesting thing for Altries to say, considering the topic that we were discussing. The idea that if something isn't something you would like to do or would be willing to discuss, and therefore no one else should discuss it because it makes you uncomfortable that they're engaging in that topic. It's like, no. You've got every right not to take part in the conversation. I would never force you to discuss something you didn't want to. But that's not the same as you getting to dictate what I feel comfortable discussing. I think the worry of getting into a contentious topic and perhaps being exposed to people's opinions that you don't like is part of the reason why some discussions that I think need to happen haven't been happening. Oh, there is a screamer for the first time.
Ooh. You gonna try and sneakily get it, or are you going to try and get the Horde to come?
Ah, balls.
Oh, she screamed. Okay.
Yep.
Coming out.
Okay. I'm not sure if she actually screamed and summoned a Horde, or just turned to the source of the gunfire.
No, I definitely heard a scream. She went.
Yeah, but that's because I shot and missed her head, but I didn't hit her, so it's a little bit of a tricky one. But it is definitely one of these things. I think there is a very strong aversion to engaging with certain topics, and it's kind of, to me, the same as voter fatigue. It's worrying when certain important conversations don't happen because people are just tired of them.
Yeah.
And I think it's a really big problem, actually. Something that I've mentioned before when it's come time to vote. I've stressed, and I really deeply believe that it doesn't matter what you vote for, but vote for something. Even if you just turn up at the polling station and submit an empty card. Using that voice is really important. And the more important the topic, the more important it is to take part in that, even if it is an uncomfortable one.
Need like a rifle with a scope or something. There's a chicken on the road, and I'm like, I should get it. There's a meat.
Yeah, no, exactly, Altrius. I didn't know the term voter fatigue, but yeah, that's probably why we're where we are politically. We're tired of the fight. Yeah, no, that happens a lot. That happens a lot, actually, and it's kind of worrying, really, because that's when some of the more
things get snuck in, don't they?
Yes, very much so. No, I want this one to be an advanced one. I kind of want it to mirror the other side, if I can. This one will do. Tonk. That should be a path. Okay, I'm fairly content with the current state of the Horde base, I would
Horde
say.
base? Fantastic.
Just need to add in a few more blocks and then we're done. But I would like to further reinforce it, or considerably reinforce it for the next fortnight. I need to get my proper bearings on how the Horde are going to attack the base in the future. I'm still kind of off on that. I need to really, really work to get that in. get that all lined up properly, squared off, etc. Right, let's improve you. And right, we're taking this one away, and sadly, I'm gonna have to pull this down. Oh my lord, gonna take forever. This is a great conversation to be having while watching a game about what happens when COVID gets out of hand in Tory Britain. Wow. Wow. Aavak is behind bars, it's true.
With some food.
Is this what happens when you misclick with obsidian in Minecraft? Yes, pretty much. My plan changed after I placed it down. But as much as what I've said up to now might gall some, especially if you have a very different opinion in regards to vaccines and personal. Just check. I need to move that a little bit, and the personal responsibility and stuff like that. I try very, very hard to ensure that. Oh, how should I put this? There is no wrong answer to this. Everyone is just making the best decision that they can with the information that they have to hand. I really firmly do not believe that anyone is just out there like twiddling their waxed moustache, making knowingly bad choices just to mess with people. We're all just doing the best we can with the information we have. And
yeah, like a lot of people just distrust, and then they make other people distrust.
Well, I mean, the thing is, if they genuinely believe that XYZ is
going to hurt
someone, they're just doing their best to keep people safe. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, hello. Got another screamer already. Wow.
Oh.
I try very hard to remember that there is no one intentionally messing with. Or at least as far as I'm aware, no one's going out of their way to. Or I'd like to believe that no one's going out of their way just to make things worse in an already bad situation. And I think some people don't believe that, and I think that's where a lot of the contention comes from. And it's, again, it's something I can understand, especially if someone is. Worried for the safety of their family and consider that consider that the choices of one person might negatively impact the safety of their family. It's an understandable situation, but I don't believe it's happening that way, and I take some heart from that belief. Okay, well, this screamer has delivered a bunch of EXP to me at the Horde base. Oh, balls.
You're starting to get a cool-looking basement down here.
Okay.
Do you need any help with the screamer?
Oh, no. The screamer's already dead. I'm just dealing with the EXP horde now.
That's what I mean. Do you need any help with the EXP horde?
No. Right now I'm doing okay.
It's quite handy to have the horde base there for that, isn't it? Like, it's actually quite good to test it.
Ah, balls. I did the thing that I told you not to do. And I just stood at the front and waited for a zombie to try and take a leap at me. Like a numpty.
Hey, you guys. Hey. I'm over here. Just thought I'd try and draw them away from the walls a bit for you. Hello.
I think they're very interested in the walls right now. Yay, level 20.
Come on. No,
Oh,
you
killed her on the way
me.
down. Perfect. Have you got everything?
There's still one down here. He's coming up to you. I think, yeah. There you go. That was super fun. There's some cooked stews now.
Oh, brilliant, because I am actually hungry, so I'll go over and grab that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the base is more or less in a state of good repair. Need to add a couple more spikes and such, but overall it's good.
Need to repair my fire axe and then get some more wood chops.
That is actually a really solid suggestion, taking down the torches between Horde Knights, yeah. Because all it does is add to the heat map. It doesn't matter on Horde Night because we're going to get a Horde at the base regardless, but taking them down outside of that will reduce the amount of heat that the Horde base is generating. And the main base too. Really good suggestion there. Thank you very much, chat.
I do enjoy the way zombies ragdoll as you whack their heads off, yes. It's a really satisfying game in that regard, isn't it? You feel like very accomplished as you're taking the zombies out.
Yeah.
Some good trees. I find with the trees it can be hard to know which ones are going to be at 1200 just from the look of them anymore. You get some thin trees that are like 1200s.
I think it's basically like how old the tree is, how long it's had to grow.
Yeah, I know, but it's like it's quite hard to like try and second guess it, you know?
Yeah. All right, there we go. Should I go ahead and... you know what? Sure. I will make all the spikes we need as well. 36 will go a good way to finishing that off. But then, I think we're going to be in a good enough position to start going out for some quests on the following days.
Nice. Yeah.
Under that base, yes, Leafin. Not under this one, though.
Did you want to do the tea break overnight?
Yeah.
If I spend a bit of time doing the basement.
Hmm?
That'd be awesome. So how far away is that supply drop? Oh, super far away and over massive hills. Okay, we'll get that in the morning.
Yeah, I had considered going for that supply drop, but then turned away from it in the end.
Oh, there's a stump there. Let's grab that just in case it has honey. It did not. It's always worth a look. Yeah, unfortunately, this base isn't going to look very different this stream. It's going to be a lot about what's underneath it rather than...
Yeah, but that's fine, though. I mean, heck,
at the
remember
good
the Alpha 18 Let's Play we did? I must have spent like
Yeah.
3 or 4 episodes just digging the farms.
Yeah, that's true. It does mean I can get a few more frames in. Got some wood now.
Did I miss the Horde Night at the start of the screen? Yes, you did, yeah. But we did well.
50 for now.
Insofar that neither one of us died.
We did not die. Woo!
We have reinforced the Horde base a fair bit as well.
Now I'm digging the basement proper. You're going to be getting loads of stone, which will be quite nice.
Ah, good. You've hit the stone layer. Excellent news. There we go. There's a decent amount of components there. I can... Right.
Yeah, we can get a little mushroom farm or something down here. That'd be awesome.
How good are spikes really? Pretty good at slowing the zombies down and dealing a decent amount of damage. They will cripple zombies fairly aggressively. Take care of the old northerner. Have a good one. I mean, the zombies won't usually spawn in the base. It's just that at Horde Night they always will. Like, because they no longer respect land claim box. So that is going to be a problem that we're going to be faced with, really.
Yeah.
And there's very little we're going to be able to do about it.
But what we might want to do then is put a ramp inside so that they can just walk out.
Yeah, that would actually work quite well.
I will sort that out before next time.
Darn it. It's fine. I still missed! Ugh.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
You have a good one, mate. Oh, well, hello. Hello, bear. Shelab. There is a
What?
bear
Bear?
between me and the base right now. I will anger it. Got my bike on me? I do. Good. Okay.
Will I try and shoot it from the top of the base?
I'm going to run straight across its path. It will notice me, most likely. It didn't. Okay, fair enough.
Stupid bear. No, it's kind of on its way. A little bit.
Better
Now it
is
is.
very much on its way now. Oh, great. And we got a horde of zombies as well. I'll take the zombies, you take the bear.
Here, bear.
You haven't really reinforced the chipboard on the back of the base, have you?
Not too much. No.
Noted. They're inside. Coming upstairs. Okay, watch out, Shelab. They are coming up the stairs right now.
Ooh,
This is going to be a bit of a tricky one now.
How am I out of stamina?
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay. Repositioning. I'll draw them out. Shot it in the back.
Goodness me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, crikey.
You just keep running. It's okay. Do what you need to. If you get out front, then my sledge turret will try and help. Right, bandage up if you need to.
Gosh.
It's okay. It's okay.
I am so broken.
It's alright.
I'm infected.
Alright, we've got
Wow. How did I
meds.
get so messed up?
Because you got ganged up on by nighttime zombies.
Dead. Dead.
You're dead?
My first death. Yeah, that's my first death. I had a broken leg and all sorts. I just don't know how I quite got so messed up from such a simple thing. But never mind.
Well, what happened, in a nutshell, is that the bear got activated, and the noise you were making activated all of the zombies around. And because the back of the house was not in any way protected, they got inside and then got on the roof.
Yeah.
The whole thing with the base is...
I'm sorry, I'd been trying to work on things and
It's okay.
split myself to spread myself too thin, I think. Oh gosh, that bear's still alive.
It is.
Get off me, bear.
Run towards a zombie dog.
Oh, yay. Yikes, what's that? It's not even Horde, I know. There's a bear and there's zombies and it's night time and
Don't feel
it's super
too
fun.
disheartened, Shelab. It was a difficult fight.
Yeah.
It was just a bad combination of things.
Yeah, I didn't realise that there was so many.
It's dead.
Nice.
No, the
I
moment they
didn't
got
realise there were so
inside,
many zombies about.
yeah, you've done a really, really great job on making the base look nice, but the external was just chipboard.
Yeah, and I've been wanting to sort of update it and things, and then trying to do things on the Horde base as well, so I haven't had a chance to really get to it properly.
Yeah, no worries.
It's taking so much wood.
Yeah, it would only take
But I will get to it.
yeah, just a
will.
little bit of wood to upgrade it from chipboard to regular instead of like the ramps outside and things like that. Because you don't need to upgrade the entire thing. That's one of the things that
Yeah, just the first 2 layers really.
even then only one of those first 2 layers, because it'll require them to dig through ideally the middle of the layers. We've lost our door as well.
Whereabouts in the fence did they get through then?
What do you mean whereabouts in the fence? It's
I'm
the same
not
place they
seeing a
always
hole.
do. Here. Every time they've gotten through, this has been the exact spot they've gotten through.
Oh right, okay, so that needs a really good upgrade. Okay, cool.
I don't have any wood on me right now to repair, but we do now need to build a couple of things, unfortunately. I do have the
I'll
blocks
start
to repair,
repairing
though.
that fence.
I do have frames, so I'm going to pop down some frames to replace the structure, the inner structure of the house.
Mhm.
Oh, you've already done it. Well done. Other than that, if I give you the frames, do you make the fences out of frames? Oh,
I've
cool.
got loads of frames.
Okay, well that's excellent then. For the most part then, we should be safe inside. We just don't have a door.
And I can actually do a bit of upgrading as well.
Paul, will the
Just
Horde Knight
literally
kill
went and
them?
got a load of wood.
Answer, nope. Not a chance. But the night after? Well, that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was never going to be that I wouldn't die the whole way through because, you know, you're always going to make a mistake somewhere, but it is a shame.
On the plus side, though, that has now freed you in a sense. Because you no longer
Yeah.
have to worry about the fact that you know,
I might
the
die.
idea
and it
of
might
dying,
really-
yeah.
Yeah.
It's in many ways, a very freeing situation to find yourself in. It's like, okay, well, now I don't need to worry about this anymore. Right, I'm going to break down the 30 frames I've got into just wood so I can replace the door at the front. And then I'm going to go on a tea break, chat. This is going to be your opportunity to slip away. Go on a buy break, grab yourself a drink, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, that was my wife's biggest fan. That was a bear plus a wandering group at night.
Yeah. Right, door
just if they
is
catch
back.
you in the wrong place or not prepared properly.
We've also got 60 meat from the bear. So, you know, there was a
That's
benefit
amazing.
there. I am super low on ammo now, though. Oof. Need to start focusing more on...
probably me as well. I've got 24 ammo for my gun left.
Yeah. This is
What
going to be
ammo are
full
you
threat.
using right now?
7.62.
Right, I've got 142 of that I'm probably not going to use.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That would be very useful.
So I'll put that in the ammo chest for you.
Right. I'm going to crouch down somewhere... Oh.
Okay, so that's the whole of the house upgraded to, like, second tier wood.
My bedroll got destroyed.
Oh, that's no good.
I'll quickly make one
Is
of these
mine as
before I go
well?
away. No, yours is good.
No.
Thank goodness I checked.
Well, we might be able to put them down in the basement soon, and that'll be a bit better, honestly.
Yeah. There we go. All sorted, chat. We are now safe once again. I'm going to be crouching here because I can't sit down in the chair, but it's going to look like I'm sat down on the chair. Ah, comfort indeed. Okay, I'm going to go on a tea break now. We shall be back here in a couple of minutes. This is your chance to go grab yourself a drink, check in on your pets, etc., etc. And while I'm away, LadyShelab will entertain you. Shelab, do you want a cup of tea?
Yes, please. Did you put all the meat and the animal fat in the cooking chest for me?
Put it in the dump chest.
Oh, the dump chest. That's just as good.
Okay.
No problem.
Back in a few, chat.
I use wood, and then I chop some more wood, and then I use some more wood, and then I chop some more wood, and then I use some more wood. Good morning, Alice Lawrence. How are you doing?
Sounds like a fascinating story, Shelab.
Yeah. It's the whole cycle of my playtime on here. Thank you very much, Nova Pixels, for the sub. Oh, the gift sub to Tafago.
Okay, Shelab.
Extremely kind.
I am going to try and sort out a little part of the crates. But I suspect that we really do need to do a big sort through the dump chest. It is actually getting a little bit crazy in there right now. Got some yucca seeds. Right, okay, like first and foremost, let me grab all the weapon style items out of there.
We're just getting loads of wood together at the moment because we're so short on it.
Yeah, we really are. And it's going to be a constant thing for us, sadly, but...
Yeah. We're also
kind of the way of things
waiting for
with
the
that.
potatoes to grow. As soon as they are, then I'm going to be making some more stews.
Right, you go.
Now, why are all the trees around here only 600s? Wolf's little box. You need a chainsaw. If I had a chainsaw, we'd be a lot further along in this whole proceedings. I don't even have a proper rifle.
Do you not? There is a rifle available, though.
Is it a pipe rifle or a real rifle? Like, proper rifle?
Oh, no, you're quite right. It is a pipe rifle.
Not messing about with these stupid one-shot reloads.
But that's what a real rifle is. That's what my rifle is.
Well, I need to get one with a big magazine.
I understand what you're saying. Wow. Throwing my poor rifle under the bus. How rude.
I don't care.
You don't care. Well, I mean, at least you're honest, I suppose. Right, let's go through.
Good
grab all the
rifles where you can
armor
just
items.
shoot loads. You don't have to reload for ages.
I mean, that is quite nice, to be fair.
It is.
Medicine there. I'll grab those as well. Okay. I'm trying to sort out our collection of gubbins as best I'm able. But honestly, some of them probably do need to be... have a pass-through on them. And then be popped into... the trading chest, I'm thinking.
Yeah. You put all the meat in the building supplies chest, which is why I could not find it.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
You're like, it's in the dump chest. I'm like, am I getting mad?
Sorry.
I
To be
see that.
perfectly honest, the dump chest is starting to look like the building supplies chest at this point. So. But yeah, no, my bad on that one.
It was quite funny.
Bet you had a right old natter about that one. Ah, bloody Aavak. Sending me on a wild goose chase again. Rude.
Not quite that bad, but I was like, really? It's in here? What'd you tell me it was in the dump chest for?
Because I thought it was. Drop off the dukes. We've got 6,000 dukes right now.
Yeah, we
not
could buy
bad at
something
all,
nice
actually.
with that, maybe. Or save up for something nice.
Right, I'm going to start putting in the tree seeds into the farming chest as well. I feel that actually
Okay.
kind of makes sense. Murky water can go in there. Goldenrod can go in here. The eggs can go in there as well. Right, we're slowly getting through all of this. Very slowly in some cases, but we are getting there.
Right, I've got a good amount of
Last
wood
go.
now, because I was really struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we storing the rot? Oh, probably rotten flesh in the chemical chest, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, probably, because I'll probably look there for
Chemistry
making my
supplies.
farms and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the
So
best
they will
place for that.
need to expand that farm, and I'll also need to make a mushroom farm in the basement, I think, as well.
Got a bicycle handlebars. I don't think we've got a chest for that, so that will just have to live in the miscellaneous chest, I feel.
Wolf's little box, if you mute my tab, then it won't count as a view.
The empty jars can go in the cooking ingredients, I guess. Cans up here in the smeltery. Okay, I think we're more or less good with all the gubbins at this point.
Okay.
More or less.
Getting that chicken anytime soon.
Drop off this shovel too. Alright, there we go. Done, done, and done. Right.
Got some honey.
Oh, well done. You've been out on a bit of a hunt,
Yeah, I
have you?
was lumberjacking. Well, I saw a chicken, and I was like, oh, I'm going to see if I can get that chicken. And he kind of ran away quite fast. So I was like, oh, okay, never mind. But then I saw a stump, and I was like, oh, I'll just grab that on the way, and it had some honey in it.
Oh, Porkerific just
was-
mentioned something interesting. And let's...
Oh, right, mushrooms grow.
Mushrooms
yeah, I'm
grow
sure
outside.
people were saying that in the last alpha, actually. Mushrooms could grow above ground.
Well, now we know.
I was just thinking that as I was saying it. I was like, I've got this feeling that I don't actually need to put them down the basement. The basement's quite handy because it's an excuse for me to dig up a load of stone.
Yeah. And also, you know, eventually we will want to put things down there, but... I've expanded out some of the spike traps around the outside of the base, but
Cool.
with that done, I think I'm ready to go see if I can pick up a quest. Actually, you know what? Let's focus on getting the chem station up and running, I think.
Yeah.
So to that end, I'm going to start hunting around houses. I'm not going to need the shovel. I might take this with me just in case. Everything else is going to be useful in some way. Yeah, okay. Good to
My
go.
character's so hungry.
Actually, on that point, I should check my hunger as well. Food 72.
Oh, has all
92.
the stew's been eaten now?
If
Or
you
did it
ate
get
the last
moved?
one, then yes.
I don't think I did.
Well, I mean, we've got 70 meat. Are you able to make
Yeah,
any
we're
stews
just
with
short
that?
on potatoes. Let me just check the potato fields.
Okay.
No, they're still growing, so we've still got a little bit of time before we can have any more stew.
Gonna eat one grilled meat and a can of peas then.
Yeah, I think I might need to do something similar.
What do we need for the chem station? I think we've got the beakers, don't we? Yeah, we got one beaker. It's currently in the fireplace, so we can make use of that. Need cooking pots. I can make those. Yeah, the only thing we need is the bottle of acid. And for that, too. Acid will be over here, no doubt. We need 3 bottles of acid currently. Alright, off I go.
Wait, do you need any help, or like, should
more
I
than
carry on
welcome
with the
to-
basement? Should I carry on with...
More than welcome to come and help if you'd like. Gonna need to hit the homes, but there are a lot of them here.
Yeah,
We've
that's
got
what I
the
was thinking.
tier
I
2
could just go
fetch
and
quest,
hit.
tier 2 fetch
And it's like
quest.
under sinks generally, isn't it?
Yeah, generally speaking, it's gonna be in the kitchen of houses. Alex, something wrong with your eyes? It seems awfully dark outside for 9 a.m. I know, right? We've got a bit of a storm going on, you see.
To somehow get my hunger a little bit less before I can come out. 58 food. I shouldn't still be hungry. Grr.
Oh, looks like the storm is cleared.
On my
Oh, that
way
was a hell of a
to
difference, though.
help search.
My lord. Books? No, just paper. Only wood on me? Yes, I do. Okay, let's repair this. Right. Going to be being a little bit more rough with the houses this time round. Not looking to explore them fully. Just looking to get in, check the
Okay, and get
most likely places for
Yeah.
acid, and then get out. This place looks like it may have been looted already. Yeah, this place has been looted already. Okay, heading back out then. We probably did a mission in there recently. The other
Yeah.
places for acid are the garages. Because they might have them in the shelves in garages.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay.
Apparently trash has acid in it a lot. Okay, thank you very much, chat.
Hey, check in the trash cans then.
Looking stiff tools. Let's see what we've got here. Wasteland treasures. This wasteland is full of things that make you bleed. A guy can never have enough bandages, and cloth can be hard to find sometimes, so I figured out how to weave plant fibers into cloth. And now I have plenty of bandages. Here is my secret. Wow, okay, that's actually pretty cool. And steel 2 parts, too. That's really nice. You know what? It's probably going to be faster for me to go this way.
2. Oops. Well, stop being so annoying and just come out this way.
Gallywag. How you doing, Shelab?
Using like a million bits of ammo because these stupid zombies are just being stupid.
I mean, from their perspective, they're probably being pretty smart. They're ensuring that the aggressor does not have the necessary supplies to be able to threaten them.
It's just very annoying. Because they won't come out of the house properly because I went in through a window instead of a door. Oh no, you'll come out apparently, will you? Oh, I see. I see how it goes.
See him here, I wonder?
Just not wanting to use like ammo because I've used a lot already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not finding much so far. Trash pile. Nope.
There's definitely some more zombies in here.
Hi.
Come out, wherever you are.
Yep. See you. Ooh, it's a level 4 pipe rifle. Never mind. You don't want the pipe rifles. Might be able to sell some of them though. Tell you what, it's kind of liberating going through here and not caring too much about activating stuff. It is actually a little bit... Uh-oh, what just attacked me? Oh, hi. I say liberating, what I mean is dangerous.
Oh, there's like a garage over there. That's cool. Oh, you're the one making all the noise. Well, you're super annoying.
How rude! I'm just doing my bit.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the zombie.
Oh. Yeah, the improvised house protections have gotten more impressive. There are so many mines over there. Oh my lord. I'm not sure whether I should go down there, chat. I feel I might die. I feel there is a distinctive possibility of imminent death. Nevertheless, here we are.
Shelf there. Pipes.
Oh, you need to stay down forever. Please and thank you. Last big swing.
Trash.
Okay, now I'm low on stamina. I'll get past you. There we go. And now again. Oof. Okay, that could have gone poorly. Right. Oh, grill. Nothing really impressive there. Some blueberries. Now, question I have, chat. Is there a way for me to gather the mines? I'm really certain that there isn't, is there? Pretty certain that you can't once they're set up. There's a perk you need for it, right on. Thank you, chat. I always trust on you to have the important information.
That knows its stuff.
Indeed. Where I would be without chat, I can't even fathom. Wow. They really have gotten more involved with these protections, haven't they?
Zombies have been learning.
No, not the zombies. The people who were trying to stay alive from the zombies. I mean, it didn't work out for them, but kudos for trying. I mean, some of these would have made interesting horde bases. Well, there was one safe at least, so let's see if I can pick this. While that's happening, I shall take a drink.
I'm having fun here.
Yeah?
Yeah, standing on a bookcase. Oh no, sorry, a staircase above a zombie. Oh no, she's coming to get me. Ah, ow.
Okay, what have we got in this safe? We've got... Ooh, a laser sight mod, really. Helps with aiming quickly, increases accuracy when firing from the hip, installs into any firearm or crossbow. This would probably be a good one for you, LadyShelab, for your pistol, perhaps.
What is that, sorry?
Laser sight.
Laser sight. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Better for hip firing. Another safe.
This is one of my favorite parts of this game, though, is just like running through houses, just looting all the stuff.
Maybe a safe house, really. Really, Chad, a safe house. Hello. Come on.
Nothing else, we're getting lots of bottles and things.
Stay back, madam.
Okay, under the sink. Nah.
I warn you. I gave you clear instructions. Not my fault you didn't follow them. Another 4 safes! Okay, I'm starting to think the chat wasn't actually making a pun. They were literally saying this house has lots of safes in it.
It is the safe house. It is the house with the safes.
Yeah. It really is a safe house, indeed. Oh, come on. Ah, really? Come on now. Ah, I don't have any more picks. Ah! Okay, well, I guess I'm going through this the hard way.
Oh man, I had an ammo pile and it just had like bolts in it. Like, give me proper ammo.
Got another safe to go through as well. Sledge isn't better. Do you see a sledge on my hotbar? Or are you just randomly asking if a sledgehammer would be a better use over a pickaxe? Call Sledge Lady. Oh! Hey, Sledge Lady, would you like to come in here and help me through a couple of safes?
I don't know. I thought we were looking for acid. I don't think you find acid in safes, do we?
Get the sledge bot.
Encumbered.
That's rude. LadyShelab is so much more than a sledge bot.
I think they meant like your turret.
I care not what you think they meant. No, no. Clearly, they were implying that you are actually a sledge bot. I know my chat.
I see.
You're a sledgend. Oh, wow. The puns. Recipe that I already have, chat. Well played, game. Well played. But are you going to be able to come down here, Shelab, do you think?
Yeah, I can. I'm a little over encumbered, so I'm not going to be very good for fighting until I've gone to do a bit of a drop off, but on my way to wherever you are.
I'm digging a hole through the front door.
I think I see you.
Hello.
Okay. So you want me to bring my big fat sledgehammer in here and whack through a safe, yeah?
Yes, please. I'm just going to go grab my bike and bring it around the other side. Then I can drop a bunch of stuff off in there so that I'm a little bit less encumbered.
Where?
Right on that wall. With the door. The wall that you came through the front door of.
Oh, okay. I see it right behind me. Right, okay.
That's for me to drop off items that are less likely to stack.
Doesn't help that I'm hungry. Cannot wait for these potatoes to be done.
To that. Oh, coffee recipe. Sure, I'll use it. You look sus. You were sus.
Chat are too young to get a Sister Sledge reference. I like that.
About me. My lord, really?
You might underestimate some of the people in chat.
Idiot. Stamina to regenerate. Could have timed that a bit better, couldn't I? Yep. Not a lot more back here, except for another commitment down into the base. I'm not liking that. I think this might be a tier 2 house, actually.
Okay. Wall safe had in it. Powered doors and bridges schematic. That sounds like a you thing.
Yes. And back. All the others have been opened, but there is somewhere downstairs, which may be an interesting one. Do you want this, Shelab? I don't know if you've already learned it, but it might be worth you having.
Let me check. No, I haven't learnt it. Do you want this one?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I've already got that one, so yeah, you can have it.
Okay, cool. We can all learn how to make bridges and doors.
And medical bandages. Alright. There is a bad place down here. Would you like to come with?
Where did you go? Through the hole in the wall?
Yeah.
Okay, through the hole in the wall. I may be a little slow because I'm a little encumbered.
So am I, it's fine. Whap. Yeah, a little bit more. So much garbage potential. Oh, wait a second. I don't like what the story of this point of interest is hinting at.
It should be lots of like half. Was there a toilet down here? Were they keeping prisoners down here or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Could be wrong. Might be quite innocent, but... Right workbench. Got a couple of peoples coming our way. Droid Jen.
I don't want to get in your way
Go for
too
it.
much.
Oh,
Sorry.
I need some help. I was too encumbered to get out of the way of it. Wow, it's taking a hell of a beating. And I'm missing every
really
bloody
is.
shot. Every time I would go for a hit, I would step up on the bloody generator and all of a sudden, boom.
I'm really not liking these sort of very enclosed spaces.
Good reason, I imagine. Not meant to.
They're much more difficult to sort stuff in.
Okay. Well, this is a very interesting point of interest, though. I am going to give them points for this one. This is really all over the
Props
place.
for that. Steel tool parts. Oh, that's
Nice.
still kind of useful.
Okay, is this the... I'm not sure. I don't feel like we're at the treasure room yet. I think we're still going. New axe. New level 2 axe at that. Some more tools.